Hello, my Marimomies. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Are we having a very lovely Ashmas? Hello. Hi. Listen to my voice. Much better. Still have a bit of a little bit of raspiness in it. A little bit of a cough still. I can't go super high or I'll sound like this if I go too high. Mugendai na yume no ato no nani mo nai yo no naka ja. So I can still sing. I just sound a little nasally. A little nasally. But I do feel a lot better. I sound a lot better. So much better. Yeah, exactly. I do sound a lot better. But yes, I sound a lot better. I feel a lot better. Did you have a Merry Ashmas? Did you get everything you wanted for Ashmas? Of course, the day where we celebrate the day I saved Santa Claus. It's true. Ashmas. Santa renamed it after me, after I saved him. Because I saved him one time. We were out for drinks and he almost slipped and I saved him. And he was like, ho, 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 ho. Ash, from now on, Christmas shall be Ashmas. For you saved my bacon from falling down those stairs over there. Ho, ho, ho. And I was like, ha, ha. Don't you worry, Santa. We'll get you back to your... back to your sleigh, where you may slay some more. Ha ha! And thus, Christmas became Ashmas. True story. Ash, a hero. Yes, I saved Santa from falling down some stairs. Can you have an Ashmas kiss? Mwah! Mwah! Of course you can. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. I got new headphones so I can hear you a lot better. Oh, Zai. Did you get new headphones? Can you hear me in your ears a little better now? Is that so? Am I all up in your ears now? Zai, Zai. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Couldn't help it. I had to do it a little bit. Bro, the whiplash, please. Listen, if there's one thing I think we've come to learn about each other is I am here to give you emotional whiplash. The thing that separates me from, say, like, Zanny, is we are both unbelievably drop-dead gorgeous, straight up sexy men. However, I am also adorkable, and that helps. I could be a little dorky with it. I could be a little dorky. We're both very flirty. Zanny, I find, is more caring, and like Zanny's much more sweet. I am a big dork, and I will go on like very long tangents. Also, let me say thank you to everybody for joining the Marimomie flight training. We got Luca. Thank you for joining the Marimomie flight training. Izzy, thank you for joining Marimomie flight training. Weiss, thank you for joining the Marimomie flight training. Lucy, thank you for joining Marimomie flight training. And Emmy Melody, thank you for the 5 gifted wings. Lucy, thank you for the super. Merry Ashmas, am I on the nice list? Of course you are, Lucy. Of course you are. And Claw, thank you for the super. I got almost everything I wanted. Unfortunately, you weren't under my tree. I wonder why that is, but Merry Ashmas. It's true. I wasn't under anyone's tree this year. That's just unfortunate. Also, I didn't realize that my music wasn't looping. Let me fix that. I was like, why is it so quiet? There we go. I'll fix that. I wasn't under anyone's tree this year. And that's because you're all on the naughty list. Every last one of you. No Ashkariel wrapped up in a nice little bow under your tree. No. You are on my naughtiest of lists. Naughty. Naughty. Also, I'm gonna say this because, like, I need it known. Also, before I get to that, Kenwin, thank you for the super. Mary Ashmus, I got so many new books, but all and sweets, but all I wanted was you. So thank you for this gift of a stream. Aww, Kenwin, that's so sweet. Thank you. What books did you get? I hope they were good ones. Saku, thank you for the 5 gifted wings. Unana. Oh, wait. 5. There you go. 5 gifted wings. Means 5 kisses. Unana, thank you for the super as well. Not gonna lie, Ash. Had a wee smidgen too much of the spicy liquid. So I'm probably gonna sleep soon. But Merry Christmas. Love you and the Marimomies. Ooh, the spicy liquid. Ooh, Unana. Somebody's having fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed. And there's nothing wrong with going to Eep. I wish you a Merry Ashmas. And thank you for the super. Mwah. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie for me. Zenith, thank you for the super as well. Hey, now, what the fuck did I do? I don't know, Zenith. I'm sure there's something. You're all on the naughty list. Minsu, thank you for the super. Merry Ashmas. I'm still EP on holidays. Yay. It is a EP holiday season. It is time for the epiest of holiday. Holiday EP times. I took myself a fat nap, which I do every Christmas. Every Christmas, I wake up early, open some gifts, and then I'm like, and now I'm going to take like the fattest nap. And it's going to feel so good. I get like a weighted blanket, and I'm like, yo, this is about to be a nap. This is about to be a nap, bro. We're about to nap. Oh, it's the best. Minsu, thank you for the other super. Thank you for a second super. Beloved God, why am I on the list too? I've been so behaved. Minsu, I think we both know you've been misbehaving a little. You've been misbehaving a little bit recently, and you know what? I approve. But didn't keep you from the naughty list. Didn't keep Minsu from the naughty list. Minsu also on the naughty list. Minsu been naughty. Minsu's been hanging out with the Marimomies too much. Thank you though, Minsu. Shroomy, thank you for the super. I, for one, should not be on the naughty list. Shroomy, you are at the top of my naughty list. I don't know what you're talking about. Mimi, thank you for the super. Why? I'm sorry, Mitsu. I don't make the rules. Except I do. Mimi, thank you for the super. Merry Ashmas. I'll happily take my place on the naughty list. See, Mimi understands. Mimi is equal parts a very good Marimomie and a very bad Marimomie. You know? Zenith, thank you for the super. Bro, all I do is flirt, study, and watch streamers. I don't know what you're on about. Naughty. Naughty. Lying? That's naughty. Skylar, thank you for the super. I've been so good. Come on. Thank you for the super. Rex, thank you for the super. The naughty list is a social construct. But it is in fact a list. It's right here. You guys can't see it. It's underneath this desk. It is in fact real. Thank you for the super though, Rex. Hit. Thank you for the super. But I've been so good this year, don't you think? No. Hit. You are on my naughty list. It's been a bad. I'm gonna have to straighten you out. We're gonna have to discipline Kit, I think that's something that's gonna have to happen. Thank you for the super. Yanwin, thank you for the super. Lots of history books. And how's Movie Castle? Oh, let's go. The book version. Hell yeah. Very different from what I understand. Zeal, thank you for the super. Whatever list I end up on, I can try to wrap you tightly with ribbons and bows next year. Mwah. Mary Ashmus, my beloved angel. Oh, Zeal. Thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Aelin, thank you for the super. Since we're on the naughty list, do we get spanked? Yeah, of course. You get a spanking for everything you did that got you onto my naughty list. That's how it works. Mwah. Thank you for the super, Aelin. Hell, suddenly everybody's like, never mind. I am also on the naughty list. Oh my gosh. Unana, thank you for the super. Okay, but I'm good, right? Look at my face. Listen, Unana, you know what? You could be on my good list. You could be on the good list, I suppose. Mwah. Thank you for the super, Unana. I should be on the nice list, right, my guy? All right, Minsu, if you want to be... Hey, no, if Minsu wants to be on the nice list, that's fine. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Now people are like, wait. No, hang on. Oni, thank you for the super. Hold on now. I've been so nice to everyone. Is this true? Are you sure, Oni? Are you sure? Fan, thank you for the super as well. Now I'm wondering if I'm on the list too. You are all on the naughty list until you make a request to be on the nice list. Once you make a request to be on the nice list, you can jump the list. Otherwise, you default to the naughty list, as you are Marimomies. A blessed Ashmas to y'all from Ireland. Being for real, I've been partaking in Le Zesty juice since about 8 a.m. It's 11 p.m. now. Gotta eat soon. May you have a day so as perfect as you, my lord. Mwah. Lucy. Mwah. I hope you've been enjoying the Le Zesty juice. I hope you've been having a good Christmas, good holiday season. And thank you for the super. Mwah. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie. What you get from the nice list is a pat on the head. You get a head pat. Good job. You made it. Good job. Babs, thank you for the super. I'll accept whatever list the Lord says I'm on, but I will say I've been very well behaved so far. All right, onto the nice list you go. Cleric, thank you for the super. My beloved God, I've been so pious. At least take me on to the altar. Fair enough. I might do that. Whoa, fan. Whoa. That's a lot of gifted wings. Fan. That's a lot of gifted wings. I don't even know what to say. Holy cow. Mwah. And now I gotta do 50 kills. Oh my. Mwah. Halfway there. There we go. I think that was 50. I think. That's a lot of kisses. That was a lot of kisses. Thanks a lot. That's Fan. You everybody say thank you to Fan. That's crazy. It's so green. It's so festive in here. So much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Holy cow, Fan. Thank you very, very much. It's very, very sweet. I can't believe you made me give 50 kisses, Fan. That's a lot of kisses. That's so many kisses. Mwah, for you. An extra one for you. Let's see. Naughty by Marimomie Association. I am a visitor. That's fair. Nai, you may escape the Marimomie clutches. More? Oh my goodness. Mimi, thank you for the gifted wings. The 20 gifted wings. Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. 20 kisses. Holy cow. That's a lot. That's a lot of kisses. It truly is an Ashmas miracle. Are your lips okay, bro? They're hanging in there, idol boys. They're hanging in. I'm surviving. Let's see here. Me, the naughty list, unheard of, unspeakable. I've been so nice and well behaved. I'm just an honest Marimomie. But if we're talking about punishment, is that so, Claw? Is that so? Okay. Well, you know what? I'll keep you on the naughty list, but I will say that you've been my very good Marimomie. And we'll just give you, a slight punishment, since it's what you want. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Lunalu, thank you for the super as well. I have done absolutely nothing wrong. This is in fact a bribe. All right, Lunalu could be on the good, on the nice list. Manny Love, thank you for the super. Why me? I didn't do anything. Can I be on the nice list? Okay, you could be on the nice list. Fair enough, Manny. Fair enough. Lori, thank you for the super. Ash and Marimomies, send me strength, for I have Boxing Day shifts tomorrow. No! Also, surely I, your Marimomie knight, would be on the nice list, right, Ash? Lori, you know what? You can be on my nice list. I will allow Lori to be on the nice list. But what I will say is you better be careful. Otherwise, I might have to keep you on the naughty list. Understand? I'm watching you. Let's see. Anicia. Anicia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Anicia. Out of curiosity, what if I send this as a little bribe to be placed on the nice list? Hypothetically speaking, of course, because it is totally not a bribe. You know what? Anicia, you may be on the nice list. We will place you on the nice list. Until further investigation, you shall be placed on the nice list. Merry Ashmas, my beloved god. Fan, you are too sweet. Mwah. Mwah. Kisses for you. Thank you. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie. Saku, thank you for the super as well. Naughty or nice doesn't matter. Being cared about enough to be placed on a list is awesome. Saku, I'm glad you see the generosity in my naughty or nice list. I'm glad you see it. Mwah. Thank you for being a very good Marimomie. I'll let you pick what list you want to be on, okay? Lila, thank you for the super. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the orange super. I know I'm on the naughty list for all the right reasons. Is Santa Ashkariel going to punish me under the mistletoe? Ooh, is that a threat or a promise for a good time? I may or may not be feeling the buzz from drinking, just like Christmas lights. You always brighten my nights. Wow. Lila. Holy cow. Dang. Lila. Use you? All right. You know what? I approve. You can be my very good Marimomie. Meet me under the mistletoe, okay? Mwah. That was some Riz. Lila with the Riz. Minsu, thank you for the super. I guess I'm both in the naughty or nice list. Being in both the naughty or nice list is kind of fun. It isn't that bad, right? But if I'm good and behaved, what kind of reward will I get? What kind of reward? Minsu, whatever your heart desires. That's something I'll fulfill. If you want to cuddle up together by the fireplace, under a nice blanket, and just tell stories, whisper sweet nothings into each other's ear, we can do that. Or we can keep the blankets and move them somewhere else. That's up to you. Mwah. Thank you for being a very good Marimomie for me. I love it. Let's see. Ash, I told you I'm a bad Marimomie, and guess what? All I got for Christmas is my period. That might be even worse than the black hole, maybe. Honestly, Cloudy, from what I understand, it might in fact be worse. A lot of the homies who are of the femme presenting variety have basically told me that, yeah, period. Everything they've told me about it just sounds awful. So I will assume that it is in fact worse than the black hole. Yeah, so Cloudy, I'm sorry. Everybody hug emojis for Cloudy, because that just sucks. Mwah. Thank you for being my very good Marimomie. And I hope you feel better soon. Unana, thank you for the super. I changed my mind. Can I be on the purgatory list? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. You want to go hang out with Benny and Dean and Cass? Benny! Cass! Yeah, you're right. It's too much. I still think about, like, I prayed to you, Cass, every night. Dean, you don't understand. I have to atone. You don't understand. I had like a bunch of squiggly monsters inside me, Dean. It was not nice. Cass! I'm the only squiggly monster allowed inside you, Cass. You understand? Dean, you don't understand. Cass, I'm the only squiggly monster allowed inside of you. You listen to me, Cass. Anyway. Versus role-playing right now. I'm just picturing some stuff. By the way, would you guys like to know a fun fact before I get back to the Supas? Did you know that the actors who play Benny and Garth on Supernatural are like, I think they're married now? Isn't that awesome? That's such a random, like, that's such a random pairing. He is not gay. He is, in fact, very gay, homie. Like, they are, in fact, incredibly gay, brother. Yeah. I forget the... Hang on, let me look up the actors' names. Benny and Garth. Yeah, they are married. Yeah. So Ty Olson plays Benny, and DJ Qualls, who plays Garth, are, like, totally a thing. So, let's see. They... when did they get married? They became engaged in 2024. I don't think they're fully married yet. But they are engaged at the very least. And I think it happened at a con. Like they were just at like some supernatural event together. And I'm like, that's so cute. That's so cute. I kind of wish that the show was still going, because it would have been cool to see like Benny and Garth get together like in the show. That would have been really cool. It's super cute. Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, oh, nice. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry, that was... I know the words "they're not gay" and "supernatural" are not still being paired together. No offense to that chatter. Like, I'm not singling you out. That's why I'm not saying like a name or anything. But I need you to know that is hilarious. Yeah, they're not gay. and Supernatural in the year 2025. Brother, what? That cast is nothing but bi energy. Don't do this, guys. You can't tell me that Dean has not been bi-curious since the very beginning of the show. That is not... like, I can sense my own kind, okay? That man is bi as the day is long. Never seen Supernatural. It's very good. I still want... I've talked about this a couple times. I still want more from it. I don't think we're done. I think because Jared himself has said a couple times, like, it doesn't feel like we're done with it. And that's kind of how I feel as well. Like, Supernatural doesn't feel complete to me. So I don't think we're done with it. I think it's on hiatus. I think inevitably it will probably come back. They took it off Netflix. I know. I have to buy the... Listen, if there's one thing I've learned in recent years, please buy things physically. If you legitimately care about, like, a series, you have to buy it physically. Like, that's something I'm learning. I want to buy Supernatural. I don't know if Stranger Things has physical sets, but Stranger Things. I haven't seen the new season yet. Don't even fucking ask me about it yet. I'm behind, I know. I want to see, Stranger Things. I want to get Stranger Things, Supernatural. Supernatural could be hard because it's 15 seasons, but I do want to do that. Game of Thrones. Yes, I know Game of Thrones falls off a cliff. It's still good. Yeah, there's a bunch of shows that I want to get on physical media. Physical media is coming back. Yes, it is cool to have a bookshelf filled with physical media, okay? Trust me, that shit is cool. You look cool. When I see somebody with a bookshelf with books or DVDs, or I guess in this case, Blu-rays now, because I'm getting old. Blu-rays or books or... You know what? Fuck it. If I see a shelf filled with, like, VHS tapes, brother, I'd be like, VHS? This motherfucker knows ball. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, beside the point. Vinyl records? Hell yeah, man. If I see some old school media, that's how I know you're like, I'm like, oh, this guy knows ball. Hi, our majestic lord. I missed you. Aw, thank you. I'm back. I'm a little sick, but I am back. Let me catch back up on Supas. Let's see. First stream I've been able to catch for a while. Merry Ashmas, my lord. Warped! There you are. I feel like I didn't see you for a bit. Warped! Hello. Mwah. How are you? Merry Ashmas, by the way. Don't think I don't notice when you guys ain't around, okay? I get sad when I'm like, where's so-and-so? You know? Like, Warped. Hello. Yeah, I miss you guys when you're not here. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad to see people be like, no, I'm here. I'm like, yeah, there you are. I get excited, you know? hushmyuu. Hush. Hello. Happy holidays. Hoping I made the nice list. Can I ask for a hug? I can't stay long. I hope you have a nice holiday. Hush. Come here. Come here. Come get this. Come get this love. Come get this love. Come here. Come here. Come here. I hope everybody says thank you to Hush for the amazingly cute thumbnail, by the way. Come get this love. Come get this love. Come here. Mwah. Thank you for the lovely thumbnail, and thank you for being a very, very good Marimomie for. Oh my god. Oh my me. Why do you hate me, Tired? Why do you hate me? Thank you for the gifted wings. See, here's the thing. I know if you guys are using gifted wings, I'm like, oh, okay, so you guys are trying to cause my lips pain. All right. Tired, thank you very much for the gifted wing. Mwah. 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 Thank you, tired. Everyone say thank you. Wondering if I could be on the nice list. I've been nothing but good. I promise, my lord. Since I've been good, may I request Marimomie lap rides? Gay men. Merry Ashmas. You know what, honeybee? You hop up right here. You hop up on my lap. You get lap rides. Thank you for the super. Welcome. Welcome to Ash's lap. Welcome to Jurassic Park. But it's just my lap. Welcome to my lap. Sorry. Being a little silly right now. So if I kneel down, will I be on the nice list? I can rest my head on your lap and everything. JK, I accept my place on the naughty list. B, tell you what. If you repent right now, if you kneel before me, and you beg for forgiveness, make eye contact with me while you do. Maybe I can forgive you. We'll have to talk about it though. Oh, I repent. I repent. Is that so? All right, B. Okay, you can be on the nice list. All right. I don't know if this counts as me being naughty or nice, but I appreciate my family giving me some lovely gummies for Krima. Having a good time. Okay. Ash Rose. I can't speak on that. Ash Rose, of course, means gummy bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. Dude, nobody talks about gummy bears. Everybody wants to be like, oh, I got gummy berry juice at Disney. You don't even know the ancient texts. Okay? I was there when they were written. Gummy bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Dude, don't speak the dark magics to me, witch. I was there when they were written. Okay? But, Ash Rose. Mwah. Thank you for the super. I hope you're having a very good Ashmas. It sounds as though you are. I don't partake personally, but, you know, be responsible. In gummy bears. Did you guys know, I'm actually I'm very, 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 very straight edge these days. I don't think that's, like, the most shocking news, but yeah, I am very, very, very straight edge. I do like my drinks, but that's how it goes. I like my drinks. I like my mixed drinks in particular. Oh, I love a good mixed drink. I'll have a pint. I don't mind a pint. I can actually go for a drink right now. I haven't had spiked eggnog this entire time. That's weird. It's the holiday season. I haven't had spiked eggnog. That's weird. I just thought about that now. Anyway. Miniwishie. Thank you for the super. Merry Ashmas. I have you muted on my phone because I'm with my family, so ha! I'm immune to you. You can't fluster me. I can't hear you. Minnie! You unmute this stream right now! I can't do that right now. Ooh, I can't do that. I can't shout right now. Oh, that hurt. All right, Minnie. You win this round. Please don't hurt yourself. I'm trying not to. I forgot I couldn't scream. My throat. Yeah, your throat. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, Mini clocked your teeth. Mini really did. Sir, your throat. Yeah, I know. I didn't think about it. Don't hurt him now. Don't hurt him now. Ooh, kill him. All right. Not bad. No yelling. You right. You right. Okay. Had some tea with some honey in it because my throat probably needed that. Oh no, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm congested. I can hear it. I'm getting snotty. I can hear I'm congested. Oh, that's so much worse. I'd rather have like throat pain than nose pain. It's the worst. Oh, I can hear it. Oh man. Congested is so much worse. That sucks. That's okay. It is what it is. We make do. I'm going to move on now. Fan, thank you for the super. You know what? I may send some gifts again. Seeing Marimomie so happy makes me happy. Especially today since I'm not feeling quite well. No, Fan. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want a hug? Come here, Fan. Let me give you a big hug. Lots of kisses. Let you know that you're my very, very good Marimomie. I'm going to hold you tight. And I ain't gonna let you go. Not until you feel better, okay? Can I? Of course you can. Give you a big hug. Big hug. Let's see. Law, thank you for the super. Since our lovely god is also on the naughty list, don't even... oh, no, no, I'm not even gonna attempt. I am 100% on the naughty list, for sure. What's your punishment? Or are you above punishment? You guys do know I'm not just a sadist. I am a masochist. It's hard to punish me. Because I'll usually just like it. My punishment... I might get in trouble for saying this. My punishment is that I'm going back to Britannia tomorrow. Now, normally that's not a punishment. However... I'm going back to Britannia because my Britannian family has decided for the holidays we shall watch Avatar: Fire and Ash. Ugh. That is my punishment. So, yeah. So I had a crash course on Avatar this morning before I go back. Are you not into it? No. No, I am not. You guys know that I am an angel, but perhaps to some level I feel a kinship with indigenous peoples. I don't know why. A strange kinship of sorts. You guys know this. This is not a secret. We've talked about this when we talk about Twilight. I get a little bit uncomfy, I guess is the word I could say, with the blue cat people in that movie. But at the same time, I do kind of like them. I do think they're kind of rad at the same time. Like, what's her name? Zoe Saldana's character. I actually really like Neytiri. I like Neytiri a lot. I think Neytiri is very cool. I think Neytiri has a lot of bullshit she's got to put up with because Jake is an idiot. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, the blue avatar. Yes, blue avatar. Not Last Airbender. Yeah. I also think Neytiri goes through it the most. Low-key and spoilers. Hang on, spoilers for Avatar 2. Low-key, Jake didn't have much of a reaction to the death of his fucking son. Spoilers. But yeah, I was like, like, whereas Neytiri, like, goes through it. But, anyway. Also, I'll say this. There is a show that I loved. I forget the name of it now. It's been so long. Terra Nova, I think is what it's called. Terra Nova. Was it Terra Nova? Hang on. TV show. Yeah, Terra Nova. Okay, there was a show. It was fucking awesome. It's called Terra Nova. Okay? And in it was Stephen Lang. Terra Nova mentioned. Let's go. Okay, Faye knows what I'm talking about. Please watch the show Terra Nova. It is fucking awesome. It is such a cool show, and it got canceled so unjustly. I think each episode's about 44 minutes. I think there's like 11 episodes or something like that. How many episodes are there? There is 13 episodes. It is awesome. Stephen Lang, the guy who plays like the scary general guy in Avatar, is in Terra Nova. But that's how I knew him, was Terra Nova. And he's such a cool character in Terra Nova that when I saw him as the general, I'm like, man, Stephen Lang's got way more. Stephen Lang has like way more reach than this. Like, or not reach. He has way more range than this. Yeah, Stephen Lang is like super fucking cool. I am a fan. But I think he's really only been in like. So he's been in the Avatar movies. And he was in Don't Breathe. I know I do remember Don't Breathe. Is it dinosaurs? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. How did I forget to talk about that? So Terra Nova is about a family, or not a family. It's about a group of people who like live on this, like they're trying to find like new colonies for Earth, and they move to a place where it's like filled with dinosaurs. It's fucking awesome. Also, holy shit, fan. Thank you for the 50 gifted wings. I think you know what it's time for. I'm sorry for your lips, Ash. It's okay, fan. I understand. I know you did this for the betterment of all. Do not worry. Instead of kisses, I am going to just make out with the mic. No, I'm joking. Hang on. I'm just moving the mic. Oh, no. $25. Halfway there. Ten more to go. There you go. 50 kisses. 50 kisses for my Marimomies. We're spoiled today. You are spoiled today. Maybe. What has science done? I can't believe you. All right. Halfway there. There you go. an additional 50 gifted smooches. Thank you, Mimi. Holy cow. That was a lot of smooches. I love it here. Uh-huh. Merry Ashmas. Tricky, thank you for the super. Literally named after you and you still don't like it. What do you mean, Ashmas? I like Ashmas. Brima. I'm a fan. There shall be no gray names. Yeah, apparently not, Mimi. Mwah. Thank you for this for the super. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And yes, Tricky, thank you. Mwah. Want to make sure you get your keys. So proper punishment for you would be no punishment. I suppose so. That would make sense. Mwah. Thank you for the super Zenith. To be honest, my heart truly desires is for you to have peaceful holidays and for your voice to fully recover. As for rewards, you've already been the most wonderful gift to me. Head pats for Minsu, please. Aw, Minsu. You're so sweet. Mwah. Head pats forever. B. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for the gifted wings. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Claw, thank you for the super as well. Since our lovely god is also on the naughty list. Oh no, wait, I read that. Because I very much am on the naughty list. This is true. And Blue Cheese Bat, thank you for the super. Won't be around long, but happy holidays for Ash and Marimomies. I have Christmas plans. Teehee. Anyway, back to my lurker hole I go. Oh no, Blue Cheese. I hope you're still here. I hope you're still here. I did get to your super. I just took a minute. I hope you're still here. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Also, okay, let me say something. Let me talk to you. I'm realizing. Hang on. Sorry for coughing right into the mic. What a jerk. Aren't you wearing your glasses? Your eyes are closed whenever you read supas. Yeah, I'm like looking over here. If I'm looking like straight ahead, I don't typically have to close my eyes. Because the screen's a little closer. Lord, get face massages later. Your face muscles are gonna be sore. Yeah, for real. So I saw something on Twitter that made me go like, okay, I maybe might have to start muting people. I don't want to do that, but to keep my own peace, I might. Because of Thing. You know Thing? I think you know Thing. The Thing. You know Thing? You know Thing. The only problem that I had, and this is why I'm like, maybe I'll talk with the Marimomie. It was a green circle and a wing in the name, and I was like, "Ah, oh, don't make me mute a Marimomie. Don't make me do this. I don't want to do this." I was like, so I'm just gonna repeat it again. I'm just gonna repeat myself again. Marimomies. I don't want to see you guys nasty. Hey, I don't want to see you guys be nasty. I don't want to see anything related to the situation anymore because it makes me angry and grossed out. So I'm just like, this is my fair warning. Okay, like, because it just bums me out, and I don't want to see it. I don't like it. So yeah, I was like, don't make me Yoshi if that's how you gonna behave. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I'm a villain, but I'm a villain with class, you know? Listen, like, my opinion, like, all power to everybody involved in the situation. But I'm very ready to move on now, and I don't like people bad-mouthing people that have anything to do with the situation. You know, like, I'm gonna keep mentioning people's names. If you don't like it, you keep it to yourself. And like, the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm like, Marimomies, if something comes up on my For You page, because like, I don't like, to me, I'm like, I don't care what you guys do in like a Discord, because that's a Discord, you know? I'm like, whatever, do what you want. But like, to me, I'm like, but you have my name, my Oshi marks in your name in a public forum, homie. I will never forget how fucking uncomfortable it was to sit in call and be scrolling Twitter and seeing Marimomies saying the worst as I'm trying to sit there and comfort everybody. Oh my god. I was like, oh, Marimomies. Because it was the heat of the moment, you know? So I'm like, I didn't blame anybody, but I was like, oh, fucking A. This is uncomfortable. Like, it's just like, fuck, this sucks. But again, it was a very fucking heated moment, so I do get it. But man, that shit sucked. I was like, no, not my fucking fuck, guys. I think when, like, it's how do I put this? Like, I'm not disappointed. I'm not angry. Like, I understood where it was coming from, 100%. Totally understood. So for me, it was like, whatever. It was just like such an awkward moment. All right, because I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, that's all it was, oh, fuck. But I guess I think you're responsible for your audience to a degree. I can't tell you guys how to fucking feel. I can't tell you what to tweet, you know? Like, I could tell you, like, I don't like that shit. But I can't force you to do it, you know? So it's one of those things where I'm like, I can't tell you what to do or force you what to do. I might, just know, like, if I mute somebody on Twitter, it's not necessarily because I dislike that person. It's just because, like, they're kind of harsh on my mellow when I'm just trying to scroll, right? If you come here and you want to, like, say you have opinions on certain things that you're allowed to have. I'm not telling you can't have them. But if they're to a point where it's, like, really mean and nasty, I might mute you. Because I just don't want to see it, you know? Like, you can still come here. We can still be having the fun, you know? But, like, you get it. I think you get it. You understand what I'm saying. I hope so. I'd say you're not responsible for, I'd say you're responsible for at least disavowing the behavior. Past that, there's not much in your past. That's exactly it. Right? Like, I've already said, like, I don't like it. If it was just me, I wouldn't give a shit. I completely stand by what Shiki said recently. Like, and that's kind of, that's like the best place I can sit with it, is like, I'm ready for this to be over, right? Like, as an example, we were gonna do like a whole naughty or nice thing. I'm gonna save that for next year, because I am very much gonna be here next year and many, many years to come. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just awkward. Just an awkward situation all around. This is probably the last time I'm gonna talk about it. 'Cause yeah, shit's weird. But yeah, I wanted to address it because it happened again. What do you guys think about me doing that? Like, is that appropriate? I feel like I'm just trying to keep my peace, you know? So, because to me, I'm like, I might do that, if it's like really consistently mean and nasty, if it's like once or twice, whatever. Like, I think it's just people and their emotions, and like everybody has those days. Everybody gets that way. You know, everybody knows what I'm talking about because everybody gets that way. You know? So so I might, if it's like consistent, then I might. Because I saw that was like but the rest of you are totally fine. The rest of you are my entertainment. Shroomy is my entertainment. My Twitter feed is not complete without Shroomy there. You know, like my Twitter feed is not complete without Shroomy posting something foul. You know, that my feed is not complete without Shroomy. I need my good Marimomie Shroomy. You know, my Twitter feed is not complete without Minsu being the sweetest. Without Leah desperately trying to keep the Marimomies from going off the rail. Leah to me is like, when I see Leah on Twitter, it's always like in a space. And it's always Leah being like, okay, Leah, you know, Leah reminds me of it's that scene from Leah reminds me of that scene from Jurassic World, where it's where Chris Pratt is like trying to tame the raptors, right? Like, whoa, hey, Delta, you stop it. I see you there. Knock it off. Hey, whoa, hey. Like, where he's trying to like, hey, easy. Hey, stop it. Right? Like, that is that scene. That's what Leah like reminds me of. And then there's Kit. And then Kit testing me. Testing me. Kit immune to my charms lately. I will get Kit to kneel again. You wait. Marimomies all developing these like fun little dynamics, you know? It's been cute to watch. It's been nice to see the community grow and like these little pockets of the community like sprout up and kind of like another one, yeah. I'm so sorry, Ooms. It's so funny. Wild is like my Marimomie that I'm like, Wild, this shit's crazy, isn't it? Wild's the one that like, Wild is like my Iago. Like, Wild chills with me and I'm like, Wild, you see this shit? That's crazy. You see this? That's crazy. Like, that's Wild in these situations. This is what I mean. It do be crazy. Yeah, you see this shit? Yeah, it's funny. I think it's been so sweet watching Marimomies, like, because we're not the biggest community in FSP. I think that's probably pretty well established by now. Like, we're a smaller subsection of the FSP space. But it's been, I kind of like it that way. Like, we grow, like, we are growing. I will say we are growing. But to the point where sometimes I'm a little intimidated by the growth, but that's fine. It's fine. We got this. We're good. But we're growing at a pace that I feel like I still get to like talk to you guys on like a group level, but also an individual level. And I like that. You know, I like keeping that dynamic as well, where I'm like, there's people that I know individually and there's people that I know on a more group level, right? And it's nice to watch everybody grow. Oh no, that's the thing, Summoner. This is not me saying that we're super small. It's me saying like of the community, we're a small pocket of FSP. But that's because it's month 2. That's because we are still very baby. But I kind of like, this is a time that I hope you all remember and be really fond of, because this is the time where we got to be one-on-one. We got to have these like kind of quieter streams and stuff like that. I hope you guys always think about this time. Like, there's that line in The Office where it's like, I wish there was a way to know that you're in the good old days before you leave them. And I am telling you right now, this is good old days right here. So I hope that you remember these streams and these little moments. you know. Now take take my hand in yours, and let's sing the traditional Ashmas song. Pahu remus tahus pamus, Merry Ashmas something something. There you go. The traditional Ashmas song. Fahu stambu kadabingu, Merry Ashmas something something. Yes. Very good. Anyway, back to Supas. Fan, thank you for the super. Genuinely crying happy tears. I'm glad I could gift you, dear Lord. Thank you, Fan. That's very sweet. I love my Marimomies. Yes, they're yours too, I guess. They're everybody. Yeah, the Marimomies are the Marimomies first, and then they're my Marimomies second, I think, at this point. No, but really, thank you for all the Marimomies and you, Ash. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, Fan. Thank you. And thank you very much for the super and the gifted. It's very, very sweet. Thank you. Rise, thank you for the super as well. Mwah. All right, which one of you turned my name green? But thanks. It's funny. You got turned green. Polymomies. Polymomies is, I think, the funniest thing to come out of this community. Is just the community being like, we don't even really need Ash. Ash is like a fun side thing that happens. Minsu, thank you for the super. Gasps dramatically. So many strays today. Izzy, next, please. Izzy knows what Izzy has done. And what Izzy has done is be a little shit. Thank you, Claw. Thank you, Izzy. Can't do much, but you deserve the world, my angel. B, that's very sweet. Just being here is more than enough, for the record. Thank you, B. Kenwin, thank you for the super as well. I love this community so much. This community loves you. And I love you. Thank you for the super. Mimi, thank you for the super as well. I love this community so much. I'm happy I was able to come out of my shell. I am too. It's been fun watching Mimi, like, break out of their shell. It's been a fun time. Never me. Y'all stay safe, though. Zandra, you know I can see you, right? Are you being a good Marimomie right now? Zandra, did you think that I was going to let that slide? I think you should come here. A little closer. Yeah, that's it. That's my very good Marimomie. You're gonna keep kneeling for me, right? You better. I don't think you'll like what happens if you start to disobey me. Unless you want to find out. Aisha, thank you for the... Oh, 2 gifted. You get 3 because you gifted, but then you also gifted 2. You get 3. You'll never catch me? Mimi. I'll never catch you. I don't have to catch you. Because you'll run right into my arms. Begging for my attention. Like the good little Marimomie you are. Minsu, thank you for the super as well. Thanks for the call out. Oh my god. Marimomies are all so adorable, and each of them has their own unique charm. I wouldn't be where I am today without them, or without you, my god. You did not tee-hee me. You did not hee-hee me. Minsu. My princess. I can't believe you. Minsu, the absolute sweetest. Thank you for the super. Back to lurking I go. Back to lurking you go, 50. Back to lurking you go. Enjoy your lurk. Zenith, thank you for the super. You are on a roll right now. Goodness me, I'm getting flustered. Is that so? Zenith, are you flustered? Really? No need to be flustered when you're my good Marimomie. You know I love to shower you with affection. To give you my divine attention. Law, thank you for the super as well. I'm so thankful for my Mari oomphs. I love that I can watch oomphs be unhinged on main. It's so fun to watch. You clock them and it feels really really comfy. I think that's my favorite thing is I see tweets and I'm like, well, that's my ammo for later. That's my ammo. I'm just like, well, there it is. That's the best part. Is the best. He's the best. Mwah. Thank you for the super, Claw. Thank you. Mimi, thank you for the super as well. The best Marimomie, or the bad Marimomie is back. I need my daily degrade. Really? We're sitting here having fun. And you want me to degrade you. On Christmas. Alright, well. Tell you what, Mimi. Why don't you kneel there? Like the pathetic Marimomie that you are. Beg me to give you a sliver of my attention. Because I know that's all that something as pathetic as you would need from me. A glance in your direction. I'd make your lifetime. It's okay. I guess that's something I could do for you. Such a small thing for me, such a monumentous thing for you. There you go. There you go. Oh, great. Oh, great heavens. Thank you for the super, BB. Let's see. Katie, thank you for the super. Thanks for keeping me company while I make homemade butter past midnight. Sick to high heaven. Oh, I feel that. I'm still recovering. I feel you, Katie. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Knees are trembling. Are your knees weak? Arms heavy? Vomit on you sweaty already? Mom spaghetti? You nervous? But on the surface, you look calm and ready to drop bombs. But you keep on forgetting what you wrote down. And the whole crowd, it goes so loud. Wait, what's the next line? The whole crowd goes so loud, they choking now, everybody's... wait, what is it? Choking now, everybody's joking now, the clock's wound out. No, the clock wind down, time's up, over, blouse, snap, back to reality. Oh, they go... Yeah, okay, I got it. Sounds like... Yeah, time's up, over, blouse, snap, back to reality. Dude, okay. Probably really obvious. Do you know how... I feel like I must have been in the top, like, two, maybe even 1%, who, like, rewatched... This is so fucking embarrassing to admit this, but it's true. The top 2 or 1% who rewatched, like, 8 Mile about 1 billion times. Like, I have seen that movie front to back at least 50 times. At least. It's not even like a favorite movie of mine. It was just like always like I had the DVD. I was bored. Put on 8 Mile and do some other stuff. It was like, I know what you are. it was I remember I got to the point where I knew every battle like front to back. I don't know if I still do. I doubt it. That was my guilty pleasure. Was 8 Mile. I loved 8 Mile. Because I live at home in a trailer. Here, wait. Mom, I'm coming home to you. No, I don't remember it now. Because I just remember because I live at home in a trailer. Fun fact, Papa Doc in that movie, people forget this. That's Anthony Mackie, the future Captain America right there. Getting dogged on by B Rabbit. Crazy. That's insane. That's a crazy little fact. Yeah. That's Falcon. That's Captain America right there, man. Aelin has a point. What is Aelin's point? Hang on, let me see. Never seen Ash and Eminem in the same. Okay. That's crazy. Did you know that you like views rap as like a 9 to 5, which is crazy to me. So he's in the booth at 9 a.m. and he leaves exactly at 5 p.m. That's how he treats it. And I'm like, that's so fucking cool. Like that he's like, all right, I'm out. Like, and he's like, all right, I'm done. Bro, I'm cooking for real. All right. Well, it is a job. It is a job. That's his 9 to 5. You know? His poor throat. I know. See, I can do alphabet aerobics. I can't do like, hang on, let me see. Rap God? I can't do rap God. That's too fast. Yeah, no. Absolutely. I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm like, no, too fast. Too fast. Godzilla, too fast. Too fast. Too fucking fast. Like, as alphabet aerobics gets going, it's very fast. But like the thing with alphabet aerobics that's hard isn't how fast it's going. It's is it alliteration? The word I'm looking for? It's the fact that it's all the same first letter. So it's like artificial amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault animate things. Broken barriers, bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are frozen basically unbombarded. See? Tongue twister because I just fucked it up. Buildings are broken basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, canceling cats, got the canopies collapsing. Detonate a diamond dank daily doing dope. Demonstrations, Don Dada on the down low. Eating other editors with each and every energetic epileptic episode, elevated etiquette. Furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic. Flurries of funk felt eating the fanatics. Like, is hard because is the same letter over and over again. Right? Like, it is very hard. But it's not like, but it gets faster. Right? Can you say it faster? Like, it literally like ends with like, very good. Can you say it faster? Which I think some people probably could. By the way, the best version of alphabet aerobics is not by Daniel Radcliffe. Nor Blackalicious, no. The best version of alphabet aerobics is in fact by what is it? Brizzy Voices, where it's like each letter is a different character. Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, I assault animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken. Basically, I'm bombarding. Casually, great catastrophes, casualties, canceling, cats got their canopies collapsing. That the naked diamond daily do it though. Demonstrations, don't on the down low. I dropped my notebook, god damn it. It's fine, whatever. I wasn't You know what it means, but wait, what? World Star. You wouldn't say World Star Tilly for the record. You would just shout World Star. Come now. What are we? Like, what are we? I almost said something that would have got me in so much trouble. Never mind. You would have had those types to be like, oh my god, he's making fun of. Nah. I know a certain purple man gets it quite often. Boring people, I'll say that. You just shout World Star. You don't say World Star fight. You just shout World Star. Even in Canada, you don't say World Star Tilly. I can't breathe. Not my fault. We're fun and we're fun and bi. If other people want to be boring, what the fuck is a tilly? A tilly is a fight. It's slang for in northern Canada for fight. Anyway, oh my gosh, I can't stop coughing. WWE Tilly. Okay, I guess you could say. What even is World Star? World Star is weird because, like, correct me if I'm wrong. World Star wasn't supposed to be a place to post fights. That wasn't how it started. It was, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it was for like underground rap videos, unless I'm like mistaken. Like that's how it started. But then it became like a place to post fights. Like if you see somebody fighting and somebody else is recording, the person recording will usually go like World Star, right? Because they're about to fight, and they know they're gonna post it on World Star. Anyway, back to Supers. Merry Ashmas. I've got to go lurking as I'm baking for all the Marimomies, but I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, we build. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. Mostly became a site for fight videos. Yeah, which is too bad. So you want to fight? Don't you start with me. I will destroy you guys. All of you versus me. You guys could form like a Megazord and try to fight me. I'd still win. I'm God. Cactus, thank you for the super. Okay, out of nowhere. I'm not someone who talks a lot outside of chat. I've never been someone who felt comfortable posting my own thoughts online. But I'm happy to have found your space, and it feels safe here. And it's fun to chat in. Thanks for making it a good one. Cactus, that's very sweet. What I'll say is, I think a big reason why I feel comfortable talking about the thing, I've been around for a hot minute. You know, I'm 15,000 years old. And even in Battanian times, trying to wink. Damn. Even in Battanian times, I don't think I ever felt so comfortable to share my opinions. I don't think I ever talked about like anything that I talk about. You know, like I don't think I think the most I would talk about was like, I used to skateboard back in the day. Right? Now I'm like, dudes, I got back on my board. It was awesome. Like Marimomies are the reason why I wanted to get back on my board, because I was so excited to talk about skateboarding that one day, and you guys were so encouraging that I was like, oh, okay, hell yeah, man. Like I want to do that. The fact that like I forget who it was, but Marimomies were like, why do you know? Why do you speak these words, white boy? And I was like, huh? Like, because I was just humming, like the Boondocks theme. No, it was, I don't think it was that I was humming the Boondocks theme. I think it was, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was the moment Marimomies started doing the white boy joke was a pimp named Slickback. I think that when I made a reference to a pimp named Slickback, I think that's when, yeah, like, I think that's when people started being like, wait a minute. Now, I'm not saying nothing about any communities that perhaps came before. They would have never fucking gotten that reference. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not saying anything about anywhere that I've been previously. Like, I'm not saying nothing about Britannia. They wouldn't have gotten that fucking reference. I tell you that right now. Like, so I think that's part of it though, Cactus, is I think like Marimomies are a very like diverse group. So I feel very comfortable talking about all these things because I feel like everybody kind of like is very like, you have Marimomies from all facets. It's not like a very specific it's not like a very specific group. It's a very like wide net, right? And I think that makes it very, we're real diverse over here. It's true. I think it's interesting because the thing that brings Marimomies together is Marimomies are slightly gooners. Slight gooners. But only in as much as like lads fans are gooners. Which is to say, like, not really. They just kind of like the audio, you know? Slightly. Like, ever so slightly. Hey! Okay, but it's true. Yeah, it's like, that's kind of what brings everybody together. But, like, beyond that, that means that there's not, like, a specific demographic, really. And I think that's what makes Marimomies so, like, diverse, is like we have a little bit of everybody, and that's also what makes the community really comforting and really kind of chill, right? How dare you be absolutely correct. I was gonna say, listen, I'm not saying nothing, I'm just saying that I'm right. And I'm saying that, and I'm gonna bring the mic real close to me, I'm saying that I might know things that you guys don't know. I'm saying that there might be things that I know about that you don't know about. And I'm saying, you guys are fucking gooners. And you're gonna have a really good time. That's what I'm saying. You wanna know why? Because you're mine. You're mine. I do get jealous. I admit that I get a little jealous, right? When Marimomies are like, oh, Ash and blank. I'm like, no. Ash and Ash. Right? I get jealous. I get a little jealous, right? I'm like, no, Ash and me. No one else. But, you know, not even your BFFs? Fuck them. No. So no Celicent? Listen, when it's shipping based, it's different. When it's shipping based, it's different. I'm just clingy, okay? You're my Marimomies. You're mine. Mine. Alright? I'm okay with it so long as you come back to me. I'm the one you come back to, right? You don't have to let go of anybody. But you end the day in my bed. That's where you come home to. Understand? You are my Marimomies. Ash, I always come back. Oh, I know you do. That's because you're my good girl. You gotta have a big bed then. You better believe it. Oh, what is the name of this bed? Hang on. There's a... Is it... Hang on. I don't want to say it's this. And then be, like, wrong. Hang on. Let's see. There is a bed that is like massive. Is it called like, yeah, an Alaska king bed? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Alaskan king bed. Holy shit. I demand an Alaskan king bed. That's what we sleep on the asteroid. You know Stupendium, their raps are so fun. No, unfortunately, I've been very much out of like the genre for a while. Like I'll never bullshit you guys just to make you guys like happy. I have been very out of like rap for a bit. I came back obviously during like the Kendrick and Drake thing. So I really don't like Drake. So I was like, yes, finally, thank you. So yeah, I came back during like the Kendrick and Drake thing. But I've been out of the game for a while. Like I had only heard front to back To Pimp a Butterfly like twice. Right? Once like around when it came out, and then after like the Drake Kendrick thing, because I was like, man, Kendrick's really good. I should listen to more Kendrick. But that tells you like how out of it I've been and how like not much I've paid attention. Because like, how did I not listen to that more often? But yeah, I'm down for recommendations. I'm more of like a backpack rap kind of guy. Like Lupe Fiasco is like my dude. I did listen to, what was it, Samurai? Is that his new one? It was pretty good. Was that it? Hang on, what was the new album? Lupe Fiasco. I'm pretty sure it was Samurai. Yeah, Samurai. This was the last one I listened to. It's pretty good. I do recommend it. It's good. But it tells you like I don't listen to a lot anymore. Ash, we need a rec tag. We do. Ashkariel Rex. Is that being used? Ashkariel Rex. No. Okay. Ashkariel Rex. There you go. Oh, it already has Ashkariel Rex. Oh, never mind. Use Leah's. Ignore mine. Ignore mine. Delete mine. Use Leah's. Hang on. Hang on. Ash. Well, that's probably why, because you spelt my name wrong. Ashkarex. There we go. Okay. Hang on, let me see. I'm looking at it right now. I mostly see Zeal on here. Okay, yeah. Zeal's correct. Ashkarex. Not mine, it's Izzy's. Everyone explode. What is happening? What do you mean I spelled it? My name, there's not a C in my name. Like, what are you guys talking about? We're losing the plot here. We have lost the plot right now. Anyway, let me get back to the Zupas here. I mean, I get around, but I'll always come back to you. That's why you're my Kami Oshi, my liege. Rags, aren't you sweet? Thank you, thank you. Mad City and Damn, along with Pimp a Butterfly, are the best 3 Kendrick albums. I need you to listen to them. I've heard good things about Mad City. Isn't Damn kind of cynical? Like, I don't know if that's true or not. I've just heard people be like To Pimp a Butterfly is very hopeful. Damn is really cynical. So I was like, oh, is that the difference? I could be wrong, but I've been told, like, the bald one has told me that that is, like, the difference. I'm sure this is not a surprise. I'm bringing the mic really close here because it has to be. I'm sure this is really not a surprise to basically anybody. But yeah, I am a big fan of the needle drop. Act surprised. Go ahead and act surprised. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. And today we're going to talk about Ashkariel, once again, making Marimomie's melt to the floor. You caught me off guard. Wait, really? Wait, really? That's a wait, are you guys serious? That's a surprise? I thought that wouldn't have been a surprise. Yes, of course I love Fantano. Yeah, I think, like, Anthony is somewhere in my top 5. I think Max is my number 1. Super Eye Patch Wolf's number 2. Fantano, I don't know where Fantano would sit. I'd have to really think about it. I'm not counting VTubers right now because VTubers are like a whole other thing. Yeah, hang on. I'll bring the mic real close for this. Okay, hang on. So, okay, let's see. I'm gonna say some YouTubers that I like here. So, Maximilian Dude. I actually really like Dr. Mike. I know he can be a bit of a shithead sometimes, but I really like Dr. Mike a lot. I've been watching his videos a lot lately. Mainly like the Doctor Reacts videos, because like those are pretty good. I like Dr. Mike. I like Dr. Mike too. He probably isn't in my top 5, but he just pops up a lot. You know, he's alright. I used to really like a YouTuber by the name of Swoozy. I don't know if Swoozy still makes videos at all. But Swoozy and Olin Rogers were like my 2 former like top dogs. Like I loved Swoozy and Olin Rogers were like my guys back then. Swoozy still makes stuff. Okay. Olin. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put the mic away because I have to shout for this. If you like Olin Rogers, you better remember this meme. There is a cheetah in this game. I am not cheating. You do not lie. You lie to me. You lie to the forest. And one does not lie to the forest, for the forest contains one's memories. And I am kind to that words. Sorry. It's from the Lion's Blaze. Yeah, Olin Rogers is my dude. I actually have a lot of like clothes that are Olin Rogers clothes. Sarah Key, HMK, big fans. The Gamers Joint, big fans. Big fan of those guys. Deontay, hang on. DDJ. You guys probably don't know him, but Deontay DDJ is Deontay is a wrestling guy. If you want to get into wrestling, I'd actually recommend Deontay's channel. Deontay DDJ. He does like wrestling videos, but he also does like weekly wrestling videos, so you don't have to watch Raw and SmackDown if you don't want to. But he's super fun. If you like my energy, you'll probably like Deontay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Game Grumps, obviously. I've mentioned before how much I love Game Grumps. I am a big Game Grumps guy. I am a fan. I am a fan of the Grumps. That is my dream. I didn't list this on my goals because it seems like an impossible dream, but I would love one day to be on Guest Grumps. Our new god, Ashkariel, is our guest on the show, and the show is Guest Grumps. Like, come on, I want that really bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. It's our new god, Ashkariel, and he's the guest on motherfucking Guest Grumps. Like, I want that really bad. I am willing this into the universe. Like, tell me that wouldn't be awesome. You know? I'm just saying. I think it'd be really cool. Do you like YouTube animators like Jaden, Rebecca, James, etc.? YouTube animators, the only one that I'm like familiar with is Domix from like a million years ago. I don't really know the others very well. I think I know Jaden. Domix came back? Really? Damn. That's crazy. But yeah, that era is not one I necessarily grew up around. I was like, I'm familiar with like Rubber Ross, because like Ross was obviously like with Game Grumps, and that's when I knew him fairly well. And I still do. I still love Ross. Hang on, I'm behind on Supas here. Cloudy, thank you for the Supa. Ash, if you know me, you should know my Kameyoshi. But one thing is true. You have like the latest streaming times of my Oshis. It's always bedtime. Ah. See, so you do come to bed with me. Thank you, Cloudy. I'll always come home, dear angel. Mwah. Mwah. You know, as long as you come back to me, that's all I ask for. What? Stars. Thank you for becoming a member of the Marimomie flight training. Mwah. And Minsu. Mwah. My God, Erica told me to tell you this. I'm yours and you're ours. I hope you enjoyed the shampoo. Mwah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Erica said that I use a 13-in-1 shampoo. That is insulting. Okay. And I want you to know, I was already like talking about how insulted I was, because I was like, 13-in-1 shampoo. I am unbelievably insulted. And then for the holidays, I was gifted a 3-in-1 shampoo. And I'm like, why does everyone think I use this? I take immaculate care of my hair. Why does everyone think I use these things? I'm so confused, dude. I buy my products one at a time, damn it. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, thanks. Like, I take such good care of my hair. I've almost hurt. All right, I was like, damn. Your Oshi is Uki. Like, come on. Thank you. You think Uki Mama would let me walk around using 3-in-1? I think Uki might kill me. Please, dude. Hair and body and skincare. Like, come on. Your Oshi. Exactly. Thank you. Because I was like, what are we talking about? It's a hair. Like, hang on. I'm going to go again. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm not going to say what it is. 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. For men. Oh, yeah, you don't say. Gentlemen, this is what society thinks of us. Get your fucking shit together. You have product for your face. You have product for your hair, and you have product for your skin. They're not the same fucking thing. Unreal. Unreal. That said, I am almost very low on my face wash, and I am upset about it because I really like this one, and I'm gonna have to buy another one. It's expensive, but it's fine. I may be trans mask, but I will never be a 3-in-1 shampoo kind of guy. Good deal. Remain that way. Never use a 3-in-1. If it's expensive, but lasts, it's worth it. That's what I mean. Like, it's expensive, but it did last like a really long time because I don't use. Here's my other. I don't know if this is like a hot take. Don't like lather yourself in it, for God's sake. That's for me's sake. That is not the purpose of it. Just a little bit on the hand. Woosha, woosha, woosha. Like, it's not. This isn't brain science or rocket surgery, okay? You could do this. It's simple. You could be a real man, still take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is a manly activity. I'm so sick of like these dudes being like the only man, quote unquote, like manly thing that I will like agree is like kind of the way, and I also want this, and I have the hardest time explaining this to like most women because like I don't get it, but I get it. Bleeding out in the snow. I don't know why this is such a thing. Any guy watching like gets it, right? Or they're like, yes. And it's you want to know why? Like, you want to know why? Because it's fucking poor mental health, you dumb bastard. Like, it's because we don't take good care of our mental health. like, yeah, I just want to bleed out in the snow after protecting my loved ones and dying with honor. You don't want to die with honor. You just want to serve a purpose. Your mental health is in the fucking trash can. Please. That's what it is. Oh my God. Oh my me. Boys. It's okay. Talk about your feelings. Oh my gosh. There's nothing like not manly about just being like, bro, I'm sad. Like, that's fine. Lower your voice when you're clocking me. Listen, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing wrong with being like, yo, I'm sad. Ladies, tell them. Tell them. For God's sake. For me's sake. Tell them. It's fine. I mean, if you're sitting here watching me, I have to assume you probably already know. It's okay to cry. Aragorn cried, which means you can cry. Aragorn is the manliest man to ever man. And that man cried all the time. All the homies cry sometimes, big dog. It's true. Just cry. Just cry it out. It's fine. And I've seen people be like, oh, like, I don't want to cry, though. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, brother, I'm telling you right now, there is nothing hotter than a dude in touch with his emotions. I am telling you, dude. There is a reason why when people are like, Ashkariel, yes. You're pan-romantic, right? Yes. Who's the last guy, human, real, physical guy that you have had a crush on? I don't recall, because they're all dumb as fucking bricks. Like, I don't recall. It's been a long time. Like, fictional men are where it's at. Like, I'm sorry, most of them are stupid. That's the truth. That's the truth. Most men ain't shit. I'm gonna just be real. And it's not that they ain't shit. That's a little harsh. But it's like, take care of yourself, please. Just take care of yourself. Just you'd be so much hotter if you just took care of yourself. There is a song about this exact topic that has been blowing up recently. And I've seen so many guys be like, wait, really? Yes! That fucking, like, that new song by Sabrina Carpenter, right? It was like a trend on, it was that, oh my god, like that trend on TikTok, right? It's just about her being hot over her guy being a fucking adult. And I'm like, that's it. That's all you have to do. It's not hard. Just be a fucking adult. It's not hard, dude. It's very, very simple. Like, hate it. I hate, the bar is in hell. The bar is so fucking low. It has transcended. It is in the icy pits of hell. Like, unreal. Gotta fly off now. I somehow always end up dropping by your streams during work time. Love to stay with you, my liege. In the Marimomies are a distraction. Pause. Merry / positive. Merry Ashmas. Merry Ashmas to you as well, Ro. Mwah. We always love to see you. Matt, thank you for the super as well. What would a Middle Earth Christmas be like? It exists. It is, I forget what it's called. It's like, so there's a game called Lord of the Rings Online that I love. We don't have perms for it, but I would love to play it. And every year they have a little Christmas event. And it used to be this annual tradition for me that I would log into Lord of the Rings Online and you would do this little Christmas event. You would go to this town that is basically like perpetually Christmas, and it's like a little Christmas event, but it's set within the world of Lord of the Rings. It is really, really cute, and it's really, really sweet. And you could go there all the time, and it was the same thing every year. And I know some people are like, it's the same thing every year, like that's so lame. And I'm like, no, you know what, man, I loved going every year. I loved going. It was my favorite thing, because it was consistent. It was always just a good time. And I would listen to Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, but specifically the Coldplay version while I played. And I'd run around and see like some people playing. And it was just a good time. It was just the best. Ash knows Peak. I, in fact, know Peak. I know my Peak. I know Peak. Anyway. Normally, I would be like, oh, I shouldn't be talking about guys ain't shit, because a certain subsection of the internet's going to be like, he was making fun of men. But then I remembered 97% Marimomies. Oh, I think we're fine. I think we're going to be just fine, actually. Who gives a fuck? They ain't watching. That's what I was like. I was about to be like, oh no, but then I was like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Me in the 3%. You good, Lunar. Yeah, but Lunar, you're Lunar. You're fine. Don't worry about it. As a man, we ain't shit. As a man, I agree. We ain't shit. The first stage is acceptance. Listen, I understand. Except for me. Like, we ain't shit, like, collectively, but me as Ashkariel, I am a god. So I am very much the shit. But I think you understand what I mean. The first... Lunar. The first stage is... Actually, the first stage is production. Okay. Well, all right. Well, okay, all right. Well, all right. Well done. Well done. It was right there. No, no, that's valid. That's valid. That. Listen, sometimes you got to do it to him. Truly, sometimes you really got to do it to him. MB Momies stand up. Where the MB Momies at? Where the MBs at? What you were talking about was Yule in Lord of the Rings Online. Yule is essentially like the winter solstice. Ah, that's what it was. It was Yule. So it was Yule. Because Yule is also like an action. Yule is a real like event in reality as well. Yule is a great time. Oh, look at them. Look at the MBs. Let's go. Hello, y'all. Hello, y'all. How you doing? Sorry. Do you know what the holidays remind me of? The holidays remind me of a fun little thing. Murder. Specifically the murder of Bunny Cochran from The Secret History. I'm gonna wait for chat to catch up on that one. And there they are. Yeah, the holidays remind me of the death of Bunny Cochran from The Secret History. And that's not a spoiler before anybody says like, I can't believe you just spoiled The Secret History. This book opens, hang on. The snow on the mountains. Yeah, okay. This book opens with this line. I'm going to read you the line this book opens with. I am going to read you this shit. The snow on the mountains was melting, and Bunny had been dead for several weeks before we came to understand the gravity of our situation. This book opens with that shit. I know Shroomy perked. Oh, I know, dude. The second I said Bunny. It's his name. That's his name. His name is Bunny. Bunny is a complicated character. Bunny is kind of the worst piece of shit ever. But he's also like weirdly charming at points. If that makes any sense. Can I live, bro? No, Shroomy. No, you may not. We will always poke fun at you because it is the way. Like, please just read The Secret History. I've talked about this before. The best way I can explain who Bunny is as like a character is, and some of you might not understand this reference. Bunny Cochran is actually just Eric Cartman. Some of you will not get that. Some of you just went, oh god. Bunny is like a train wreck that you love to watch, but could never stand to be around. That's the best way I can explain Bunny in The Secret History. But he's like if Cartman was like a rich aristocrat. That's the best way I can describe it. Screw you guys. I'm going home. So 100 times worse. Yes. He needs his authority, respect. Respect my authority! Oh, Cartman. You remember that time Cartman killed some kid's parents and then blended them up into bits and then fed them to the kid in a chili? Because I remember that shit. That was I love that because it cuts to Stan and Kyle and they're like, bro, Carp is fucked up. I was like, yes, he is. That was really messed up, man. Yeah, that actually happened. I'm not fucking with you. That really happened. Isn't that like a Criminal Minds episode? Should have been. Cartman's crazy, dude. Anyway, the point of that is every time the snow falls, I think of Bunny. I think of the Secret History because I think I genuinely think of the Secret History at least like multiple times a month. And I read this thing like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. It has never left my brain. It is the thing I'm almost frequently thinking about, but never really talking about because I know a lot of people haven't read it. That's your Roman Empire? Yes. It's my Roman Empire. I think about it very, very frequently. By the way, what a strange trend, because it's also just like predicated on lies. That's not true. Most people do not think of the Roman Empire on the regular. Most people don't. I've met people like Eric Cartman-ish before. They're only fun to watch from afar if you hate everyone around them. It's true. But how do you know that? I guess that's a good point. How would I know that? Oh, tomato. Wait. Erica? Why is your name so different? I was like, Tomato Town Citizen Erica. Erica? Your name is long now. Look at your name. Did that change recently? I was like, wait a minute, Erica? Was it always so long? Wasn't it always long? I don't remember it being so long. It's always been like that? Am I just dumb? I guess I only ever focused on Erica. Erica gaslighting? Wait, are you gaslighting me? Now I don't know what's going on. Lilo gave me this name in Baruda. Oh, okay. I was like, am I an idiot? Like, I was like, damn. All right. Not the Marimomie's gaslighting me. That's crazy. Because I was like, man, has it always been Erica? Like, I mean, not Erica. Has it always been Tomato Town Citizen? I thought it was Erica. In your stream, though? Has it been... Wait, was it in my stream? He called you Tomato Town Citizen? In my stream, he called you that? Yes, bro. Was it in my stream? Wait, which stream? This was in Baruda? I only streamed like twice. I should totally remember this, and I don't. Well, I just remember Erica, because Erica's a pretty name. I sent a super to ask him to give me a new name. That's right. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. I do remember this. Okay. Yeah. I recall this now. Ash. I'm sorry. Marimomies, please. I'm sorry. You guys know my memory is Garbo. Don't make fun of me, I'll leave. I'm sad. Don't make fun of me. I'm sad. You're sad. I'm sad. We're all sad. I'm sorry I forgot, Erica. At this point, I'm going to change my username just to confuse him. No, stop it. Now, my name used to be something in Mandarin. That's okay. That's what I remember. I'm leaving. I'm leaving forever. Forever. I'm leaving forever. I'm leaving forever. How long did I have to stream today, actually? Can I have 3? Can I have 3 hours? Can we say 3? Hypothetically, 3? I have wonderful news. We can say 3. Good, 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 good. Okay, because I was like, wait, shit. Good, good. Wait, I'm switching to the screen then. Whoosh. Good, good. Yes. Yes, good. Good. Whoa. Okay. That was a lot just there. Yeah. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Chat was zooming. Chat was zooming. You guys are faster than the Flash. That's crazy. Okay. Who is faster? There is a correct answer. The Flash or Sonic the Hedgehog? There is, in fact, a correct answer. All right, Marimomie's no ball. It is in fact Sonic. You're too slow. I can't do the Sonic voice right now. My voice is not that good. You're too slow. I might not be the most active Momie, but know that I appreciate you and I'm proud to call you one of my commies now. Happy holidays, love you. Aw, Nike. Mwah. Okay, bye. I'm really going to eat. Okay, goodbye, Erica. Mwah. Have good sleep. Which Flash universe? Any of them. Sonic low diffs the Flash. Any version of the Flash. Flash changed the timeline. So is Sonic. Sonic's done the same thing. Sonic did the same thing and he didn't even think about it. That shit just happens. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I forgot some Sonic lore and such, so it took me a minute. Yeah, like, Sonic lore is usually what makes Sonic so damn fast. But yeah, Sonic goes fast. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. My bad, Sonic. I was unfamiliar with your game. Yeah, Sonic goes... I think I've said this before, but in a fan dub, if, and this will never, ever, 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 ever in a million years happen. However, if, for whatever reason, Sega was like, hey, FSP, we would like you guys to do a redub of the Sonic movies, I absolutely want to be Shadow. You're a colorful bunch. Maria. Yeah, I want to be Shadow. What does he say? Like, hang on, I forget, like, come on, Shadow. Let's make and Shadow Sonic 3 lines. I forget what he says, like, vengeance avocados or something like that. I forget what the line is. What does he say? It's so funny. He has like a line about like vengeance. Hang on. Nah, I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, I'm so sad. It's him and Stone. It's him and Agent Stone. Shadow and Agent Stone lines. Yeah, that's it. Hang on. So I found it. Come on, Shadow. I got fresh avocados and the crab. I'll make some guac. Yes. Revenge guac. Why is he like this, bro? Why is Shadow like this? I don't understand. Shadow's the funniest. I love Shadow. Dude. Okay, hang on. I'm about to geek out. I'm about to geek out about something, and I know you guys are like, oh, but Ash is so hot. Ash is so hot and sexy. Well, too bad. There's no time for Ash to be hot or sexy right now. This is the time for geeking out about Sonic stuff, okay? And also, yes, I am Sonic, so or I am Shadow, so yes, I just love. What is the line again? Like, what does he say? I just love Latinas, Sonic. There you go. I said the thing. Okay. Okay, listen. Sonic and Shadow, they're fighting it out. They're on the moon. And they have the conversation of like, we can fix this. Like, together. And then, yeah. And they, like, help each other up. And then they use the Chaos Emeralds to, like, power up. And Sonic's like, gotta go fast. And I'm like, oh my god. Right? And then Shadow's, don't tell me you have a catchphrase. That I do, new Hedgehog. And everybody loves it. I'm like, no, we don't. Like, no, we do not. And they start charging up. And you hear, like, like, you hear the guitar winding up. I need you to know that, like, I heard the guitar winding up. And I turned to the people I was with. And I'm like, I swear to me, if they start to live and learn, like Live and Learn starts playing, and they do the Sonic Adventure 2 pose with the two of them like facing opposite directions, and I'm like, ah! Like, I just screamed. I was like, no way. Oh my god. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Like, stop, dude. I was, oh my, it's the best. I was like, this tickles my brain in all the right ways. I lost my mind, dude. It was so good because it's like this like epic version of Live and Learn, like oh, it was so cool. And then at the end, with the Stobotnik moment, this is Dr. Ivo Robotnik dedicating this final live stream to a very special individual. Agent Stone, you were more than just a sycophant to me. You were a sycophriend. Dude, that scene is so sad. Like, Doctor, no! If I can't take over the world, I might as well save it. All right, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for nothing. And he explodes. And, like, Shadow's trying to stop the death egg from, like, crashing into the earth. And his last thought is of Maria as the fucking ship explodes. And I'm like, Shadow! Oh, so good. So good, dude. There's no way Eggman's dead, by the way. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jim Carrey has literally gone on record saying so long as they want him to come back for Sonic movies, he will always come back for Sonic movies. Like, he is basically retired, but he'll always come back for Sonic. And I, first of all, love the dedication to the craft. But also, like, I need him to always be in a Sonic movie. Like, Jim Carrey is now synonymous to me with Sonic. So, like, if he's not around, I'll be really sad. Yeah, I it's so good. And the ending, dude. Marimomies. The ending when Sonic's like, hi, right? Like when he's in the woods and you hear like, zzz, zzz. I'm like, no fucking way. And he comes out and it's fucking Metal Sonic and it's Metal Sonic and it's goddamn Metal Sonic. And I was like, ah! And then like multiple Metal Sonics come out. I'm like, what's happening? And then like a shape jumps out. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And at this point, I'm like, is it gonna be Silver? Is it gonna be like Sally? Is it gonna be like Amy? Like, so I had no idea. Like, is it gonna be Blaze? Like, who is this gonna be? And then they, and she lands. She takes off the fucking the hood, and it's goddamn Amy. I was like, let's go. I was so excited. They're definitely gonna basically, because every Sonic movie's been based off one of the games. Hypothetically, I'm like, we're either doing Sonic CD, or we're doing I think we're doing Sonic CD, but it's gonna be mixed with Sonic Sat AM. If you don't know what Sonic Sat AM is, it was just like it's called Sonic Sat AM, but it's just called that because it played Saturday mornings. So Sat AM as in like in the morning. So Saturday morning, right? And this was the Sonic show where like Sonic was like Robotnik had already taken over, and it was this like post-apocalyptic world, and Sonic and Sally, who was like a princess, had to like take over and like try to stop this like horrible future from happening. That's my guess, is they're gonna basically Amy is still Amy, but they're definitely mixing her with like Sally in terms of like plot and personality, I think. Because like the second she showed up, I'm like, she is way cooler than any version of Amy we have ever seen. I was like, that's gotta, like, they're definitely mixing her with like with Sally or and this is a big one, or they're mixing this would be a bummer for Blaze fans, or they're mixing Amy with Blaze, so Silver and Amy are going to be the duo in the next movie. But if they do mix Blaze with Amy, that's not good for Amy. That's a bad time for Amy if that's the case. If you know what happens to Blaze, you understand. Ash, since this news is actually too late for y'all, but I want to say a big thank you to you and the fandom. I passed the LEPT 2025 around September 21st. Thanks to all of you, I passed. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm assuming it was like a big exam. That's awesome. Tender, thank you so much for the super, by the way. Mwah. Merry Christmas, Ash and Marimomies. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna keep the veil on just because we're talking about Sonic 3. No, but Blaze, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Blaze has come back in like the Rush games, but like not the same Blaze. Canonically, Blaze dies. But you know, a Blaze exists out there, so there's that. Blaze is the coolest. Blaze is too cool. Also, I would like to do a stream with the Lamentus boys at some point where we play Sonic Cross Worlds. I really want to do that. I want to play Sonic Cross Worlds with the boys. I've said this before. Hang on, I'm going to take the veil off now. I've said this before. I think a lot of my streams, and I'm going to talk about this with management, I think MMONA is invaluable as a manager because they do not let me do dumb shit. Right? If I have a bad idea, they're like, that's a bad idea. You know, but they're also very encouraging when I have like a good idea. And we've talked before that, like, first of all, we know you. We know what you like. Yeah, everybody be nice to MMONA. Everybody show MMONA some love. Because MMONA like knows y'all and knows what you like. And we know how much you love to hear me out, you know? So I think one of the things that I think we'll probably do, I'm gonna talk with MMONA about it, is like do a lot more like Zatsu focused stuff, right? Like streams that are basically just me yapping as opposed to playing a game. But when I do play a game, I want it to be old school games or modern games from old school properties. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you're really gonna see me playing like Dark Souls. You know, like that. I think you know at this point that is not my jam. All right. This cat doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Yeah, Nikkei, what am I talking about? I'm talking nonsense right now. Does that mean Mega Man? Yes. I think that means Mega Man. I'll have to check for sure if we're allowed, but yes. But the question is, if we do Mega Man, like, where do we start? What we could do is, I don't necessarily feel like I have to beat these games. I just have to play these games. So we could go from, like, we could go through maybe, like, the collection, and go through, like, the Mega Man collection, the Mega Man X collection, the Battle Network collection, you know? Like, we could do that and just play, like, up to a certain point. Because, listen, there's still... Mega Man is such a vast... like, such a vast series that you could like, there's so much Mega Man that there's points that... There's games that I haven't played, and I'm a giant fan. Like, I read, like, the old, like, I read the Mega Man comic book because I care. Because I love Mega Man that much, right? Like, Mega Man, that's my boy. Rock is my boy. So, people forget, like, Mega Man's name is Rock? Yes. And his sister's name is Roll. Yes. That's why her name is Roll. Because his name is Rock. He's literally Rock Band. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3. You guys know I like D&D. I don't know if I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 just because that's a very big commitment. I don't know. Maybe. Hypothetically. I don't know. Here's the thing with Baldur's Gate 3. And this is the truth. I would rather just play D&D though. Like, I would rather just play D&D though. It's not to say that Baldur's Gate 3 is not an amazing game. It's just me personally, I would probably rather play D&D. Lamentus campaign would be fun. I would love to do that. I have had an idea. You know what? I'm going to field test this. I can feel management like, can you stop spoiling shit? But okay. I have had an idea for a minute. We've talked about this. And I believe Destiny even drew some art of hypothetically what this would look like. Of a campaign. Wouldn't be long, be maybe like 2 to 3 sessions max, right? Short campaign. And it would be not for D&D, but for a game called Kids on Bikes. Right? And basically, like, it's a very, like, rules light setting. But it would be essentially it would be like a high school AU. So it would be I would want to do it around Halloween. And it would be like a slasher movie. So it would be like a spooky movie, but with FSP. Like, the FSP boys are playing alternate universe teenage versions of themselves, where they have to basically survive a haunted house. Like they basically have to survive the idea that I had for it was this: there's a small town and it is beset, like it is like a small like forest town, kind of like Forks from Twilight. Right? Small town, lots of forest. But from the forest one day emerges like there's a howling, and one by one townsfolk are going missing, like one by one. And so the idea is that the town, and then towards the end, like the climax is like the town, it's not that the town was suddenly attacked by like a beast. It's that the town once every like 100 years has this like reaping where the elite turn out to be werewolves and the boys have to survive, right? Like, I loved that idea. I don't know how you would work, because if I'm GMing, I don't know how an alternate universe Ashkariel would work. Like, because I'd want like this AU, it's like he's like a skater boy, you know, like maybe he dies first. Like maybe he dies first, I don't know. But like, yeah, like something like that, you know. But I like the idea of like it's the boys, no powers, they're just teenage boys, and they gotta survive a werewolf attack like during spooky season. I yes or no, is that something like, how, like on a scale of like 1 to 5, like how into that would you be? I am genuinely curious, because it's a lot, it's a very big time sink. It would be a lot of work, but I would do that if you guys were into it, and it seems like you are. So I would definitely like go, like, it wouldn't be just Lamentus, like I would go like across gens to see who would want to be in it. It'd be hard to do like each. What I could do is I could do like each, like I could do it where it's like different groups per gen. And it's more of a like I don't know how many of you guys are watching Critical Role right now. You could also use the demon who DMs a bunch to help set up. A lot of y'all played, like a lot of y'all are DMs and GMs, okay? But yes, I would ask you, Zanny. But like I love the idea of like a rules light story where like we can all just kind of make this like fun AU where like instead of like FSP being like first stage productions, it's like the Franklin School for Prolific Boys or something. I don't know. It's like an old boys school or something. You know, like something like that, right? And it's like this like fun AU. Mozart, hello. Feliz Navidad. I've been gone for so long. Marmar, hello. Hello, Marmar. It has been a hot minute. But for now, I'm done with my grad thesis and I'm back. And yes, anything D&D. This wouldn't be D&D. I will say that too. I don't know if Zanny's still here. This is not D&D. This is Kids on Bikes. If you've never heard of Kids on Bikes, it is basically like, it's a very rules light. It is made for stories like this. Like it is made for like, the idea of Kids on Bikes is like Stranger Things, E.T., like that kind of thing. Good. Don't get me started. I'm telling you, I think this would be like a lot of fun, because like you don't, like, even those of us in FSP who aren't like really well versed in like tabletop stuff could jump into it. You don't need a shit ton of rules, you know. It would be peak. If I do this, I would probably want it to look nice, so it might take a hot minute. Fuck, I really want to do this now. I'm like, shit, now I really want to do this. Take your time to cook. I may have to cook on this one a little bit. But you guys got the first listen. You're the first ones to really get a listen for it. Yeah, because I was like, man, I actually really want to do this now. You can use my online RPG account for maps. I've got like 300. Really? That makes my life a lot easier. You can use them on stream. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hell yeah, that would make my life a lot easier. Pardon me. Yeah, that would make my life tremendously easier. But yes. Hang on. Also, Zanny, they were mean to me. They said I used 3-in-1 shampoo. Zanny, fucking kill them. Zanny, kill them. Destroy them. They said I used 3-in-1 shampoo. They said I used 13-in-1 shampoo. Destroy them. What do you mean you do? I do not! Excuse me? Why does everyone think this? I am so upset. Why does everyone think you guys suck? You guys, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I don't want to talk to you no more. You guys all suck. I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's what you get for lying. I wasn't lying! You accuse me of the lie. That's crazy. I don't want to talk to you no more. Don't talk. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me or my giant Marimomie ever again. At least you ain't Shiki who uses 30-in-1. That's true. I mean, I believe you don't use it. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you. That's us, though? Shush. Oh. Something I have in my notes. And this is true. I am so insanely excited for Grave Seasons. I have been excited for this game for so long, and every time Perfect Garbo, like the company, tweets about this game, I get more excited, and I'm like, this game. I can't wait for this game. I cannot wait for this game. No talk. Him angry. Exactly. Zenith, exactly. I asked for perms like a year. I saw because I was gonna ask. Yeah. It's so for anyone who doesn't know, I'm glad Zanny knows, because like, yes, I'm so excited for this game. So this game, the idea is it's a farming sim. However, as you know, do your basic farming sim stuff, set up a farm, talk to the townsfolk, maybe start a few romances here and there. Somebody fucking dies. And then you have to figure out who is killing everyone in town. And the best part is that no playthrough is going to be the same, because the killer is always procedurally generated. So you have absolutely no idea who it is. The person you're romancing could either get got the next day, or they're the one running around killing everybody. Such a cool idea. Like, love it. It's very spooky. It's actually being produced by Blumhouse Games, which is so exciting. I'm so amped for it. This isn't an ad, by the way. I'm just excited about it. I can't wait, dude. The way I'd be so scared about my 100%. I hope I fall for the killer. What a mood, Zanny. What a mood. Isn't that a movie company too? Yes. Blumhouse is like, they're like the current kings of horror. but they've also been like dipping into games a lot recently. I hope that I get paired with the killer. You guys know I love a good yandere. Listen, I haven't played it on stream, but there is a game. There is a game called Me Side. I remember when that game came out, and I remember when the twist happens. Although it's not really a twist, because you're kind of everybody who's played the game like tells you it's a like, you know, Mita's a yandere. Spoilers. It's not really a spoiler though. Like, you should know that at this point. But the entire time I'm like, no. Like, when you're supposed to run away, I'm like, no, but I want this. But I want Mita to stab me though. Like, but I want this though. Right? Which is very telling, because Marimomies, I hope you know that I am a little crazy and I like them a little crazy. Okay? That's how I like it. So, you know, just know that. Why are you Ash? I'm telling you. Oh, we know. You are a little yandere. I could be a little yandere sometimes. Ashkariel gets it. Oh, 100%. Ash, are we the problem? Are we the problem? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. I don't think I'm the drama. Are we the problem? I don't think we're the problem. I think we're the solution to a problem. That's what I think. I think we're the solution to a very interesting problem. Oh, I fit in here perfectly. Absolutely, Ladybug. Absolutely. If anything, you guys hold us back / keep us contained from the rest of FSP. Yeah, we are the Night's Watch of FSP. Oh my gosh. And now my watch has ended. You're invited to my party. You are a brother. Okay. Ash is literally giving Stockholm Syndrome / positive. That's funny. Listen, I am a little crazy. Oh my god, here we go. Ash invited to the cookout. Here it comes. Every time. It all comes back to the same joke. And I'm okay with that. I will say, stop saying Crody. I know it's a joke. I hate that fucking word. I don't know why. It's one of those like ick words. It makes me want to die. I don't know why. I just hate it so much. I genuinely cannot stand it. It gets under my skin. I hate it. Ash invited to Sunday church. Okay, fam, we got it. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why, but it's please stop saying it. Is it okay if we call you home? Yes, absolutely. That's fine. But yeah, I'm I don't know why that word drives me insane. It just sounds wrong. You know, it's I just don't like it. Yeah. Ash invited to the carne asada. Carne asada. What does that mean? Carne asada. Why does that sound familiar? Carne asada. Why does that sound familiar? Is it food? Cooked meat? Cooked meat? Wait, you don't know what carne asada is? No. Oh, it's food? Yeah, let me look this up. No, I have the culinary palate of a 5-year-old. Carne asada. Oh, this. Okay, yeah. No, it's just cooked. It's just cooked meat. Slices of cooked meat. Is that what it is? Can we get you some soul food? Yes. I've been trying to expand my palate because my palate's been very limited for a long time. It's the bomb. You need to try it. Okay. Hell yeah. I've been expanding my palate. I'll say this, like, the boys can back me up on this. When we were in Baruta, I was actively trying to eat different stuff because my palate was so small. So when we were doing, like, food challenges, I was like, just give it. Like, I was like, just let me, I'm curious. Just let me try. So I've been trying to, like, open up my palate a little bit. And there's things that I'm finding that I'm liking. Like, ramen with all the like ramen with everything in it, because before I used to just be like, oh, just noodles and meat, please. Just boring. Not even ramen at that point. The only thing I can't have is the egg, because egg gives me like immediate heartburn. So I did give my egg to Ellie. But everything else I had in my ramen this time. By the way, ramen is so much food. Like proper ramen is like so much fucking food. It is so much. It is so fucking filling. It is a lot. Right? Like, I forget what's in there. There's like, what else is in ramen? Because I had everything else. I'm like, oh, this is good. And the dude was like, yes, it's good in ramen. Like, the guy was, like, trying to explain, like, yes, please don't eat that on its own. He's like, yeah, because I think the dude knew I was picky. So he's like, yes, it's good in ramen. Please have it in ramen. I was like, oh, okay. All right. And he's like, and the dude is sweet, because I didn't finish, and I gave him, like, this face. And he's like, no, you're okay. Like, it's okay. Don't worry. Because I didn't finish the whole, it was a lot. And he's like, no, you're all right. You're all right. I felt bad, though. I hate not finishing my food because I feel like I don't want them to think that that I didn't like it. Like, I try to finish my food, but dude, ramen's like so much. There's some Naruto, some mushrooms, green onions. I think it was green onions that I was like, what is this? And they're like, onions. And I was like, ah. Let me put it to you like this. It was not until maybe 5 years ago. No, a little more than 5 years ago, like 7 years ago. I'm 15,000 years old. 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I was the first time I had lettuce on a burger. 7 years ago. I am 15,000 years old. 7 years ago, first time I had lettuce on a burger. Now I can't go without it. Now I need it. But what I need is, like, I don't want, like, floppy ass, weak ass lettuce. I want crunch. I want some crunchy lettuce. You know what I mean? Now I need it, but I need that crunch. I can't have some weak ass, floppy ass lettuce. Gotta have crunch. Brother, you were missing out. I know. I was like, where have I been? Do you eat the spicy purple lettuce? I haven't, but I've been told that knowing my palate, I would probably like it. You are officially my fave oomph. Thank you. Thank you. I am glad. I am oomph. You're missing out on the vast culinary experience. I am trying to catch back up. I am slow. For the longest time, the only thing I would eat was, like, chicken nuggies. I could only have chicken nuggies. Otherwise, I didn't want it. Have you ever had Malaysian food? I don't believe I have, actually. There's a lot of food I haven't tried. Like, a lot. May I suggest Indian food? I would love to try. I'd love to try it. I'm trying to expand the palate, so yes, absolutely. May I suggest Filipino food? Yes. There's not a food I'm going to say no to, just for the record. Like, I want to expand the palate. Have you tried Filipino food? No. Indian food's so good? So I've been told. Are you a picky eater or what? Yes, but I'm trying to break out of it. How picky of an eater are you? Very. but I am trying. Let me put it to you like this. We had Hot Pot at one point, and Malum, like, looked at me like I was insane, because he's like, "You want some carrots in there?" And I was like, "I don't like carrots when they're mushy." And he looked at me like I just shot a puppy. Like, he looked at me like I was insane. Malum was like, "Ash." Like, he was like, you can't be serious." He's like, "What do you mean mushy, bro? What are you talking about?" I was like, "Mushy, mushy." And he's like, "Steamed?" And I go, "Yeah." He's like, "This isn't steamed. This is hot pot. It's not the same thing." Right? So I was like, "Okay." So he's like, "I'm gonna put a lot on your," like he's like, I'm gonna give you this. And yeah, he was very good. Also, Cass was pouring Ellie drinks. It was so funny. That was such a great day. Cass was like pouring Ellie drinks. It was so funny. And Ellie was just taking it. Like, he's just like, "This is nothing. Nothing." It was crazy. Yeah. I know. Oh, I know. I know Leah is probably like, "Yay." Any story where I interact with Mlem is probably a good day for Leah. Stop it, leave me alone. I will say this. The trip was an interesting one, because like some of the boys didn't arrive until a little later. So I didn't get time with like with Malum and Zany the way that I would have liked to. But I did do my best. Like, I was very glad at dinner to like actually be able to like hang out and talk with Malum. Because the dude is just he's a very wise genie, that one. He's very cool. I am a fan. Wait, what? Roy? Why are we talking about Roy? Roy doesn't work here. I was like, why are we talking about Roy? I was like, contrary to popular belief, Roy does not in fact work with FSP. He doesn't even go here. Yeah, I love that boy, though. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Once I start doing collabs, you guys ain't gonna be ready. Just wait. Once I get Roy's first. After that, I know the exact person I'm going after, because I haven't gotten to do anything with them yet, and I'm gonna give him a big hug when I see them. That being Taiga. I haven't gotten to really chit chat with Taiga in a hot minute. So Taiga's getting it. Haynes getting it. Koo is getting it. Koo's definitely getting it. Yeah, that's happening. I don't know when, but if they would like to, I would be down. You know what I really want to do? Because he's based as fuck, and I know he would love this. I want to play. It would be hard to do this, but I want to play. Because I saw him play this once, and I'm like, okay, I really want to do that. I just have to figure out how to do it. I want to sit down with Flay, and I want to play Spider-Man on the PS1. I'll just let him play, right? I want a classic, like, I want to get like art of the two of us sitting on the floor playing Spider-Man on a CRT, and like that's the stream. The stream is like the CRT, like us sitting down, like it's like the 90s, and the two of us sitting down playing Like, he's playing, and I'm just, like, like, laying down on my back, upside down, looking up at the CRT, watching him play, and we're just yapping. Like, that's what I would love to do. I'd love to do that. By the way, very, very excited to say that dude's based as fuck. I was like, yeah, very, very, very based individual play on. Silly boy, big fan. Hazy, thank you for the gifted wings. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah. Once this, like, once I am like feeling better and I start doing, I don't want to do too many collabs, right? Just not because I don't want to do collabs with everybody, not because I'm like selfish, but just because I'm like, I like doing, like, I think collabs would be like supplemental, right? Like, that's how I see collabs, is like, I also want to do this, not because I'm like, oh, I have to get a collab here because I need a stream that day. I want to do a collab because as an extra thing, right? I always want to have like a solo stream that I'm doing, but collabs to me are fun because I'm like, I want to make something with this person that I really like, right? Like, I vibe with this person. Hopefully they'll vibe with me and we can do this thing, right? Like, that's how I see a lot of like collabs. Like, as an example, I want to join Roy for a Power Rangers thing. Like, I want to watch, like, I want to watch him, or I want to watch Connor the Waffle talk about, like, in space, you know, or wherever they're at now. I want to see that. I forget where they are now. Are we getting Angel collabs in the future? I'm assuming we're talking about a certain Angel with round glasses. I'm assuming. I love Roy. Roy is the best. I would like to, because the goob is my Kami-oshi. I don't know if I've disclosed that. The goob is my Kami-oshi. So I would be down. However, yeah, you've mentioned, yeah. However, my thing is, I fear how communities would react. So it's something I'll think about. I would be down. I'd be so incredibly down because I adore Aya. 100%. I really want to do something with Uki too, though. Like, I would love to get, like, I don't know what would Uki and I even do. I would love to do a D&D session with the goob, with Aya. I think that'd be the best. ASMR, that would be fun. It would depend. I definitely want to do something with Uki at some point. A purple tyrant, or perhaps a purple metalhead. Yes, and yes, I would absolutely collab with both. I think, I will say, there's a certain purple metalhead that he's already, okay, I normally wouldn't say this, but he's already said this. We have gone for dinner, me and a certain purple metalhead. And I adore him. I think just the world of him. It only took like one interaction for me to be like, well, aren't you a favorite person now? Wasn't that fast? He's the best. He's the best. He's the sweetest. Aka's like, yeah, he's goated. Honestly, like, I feel that way about pretty much like everybody. Like, Stars boys are all goated. Need you boys and gals all goated. FSB, of course, goated with the sauce, of course, and I am the greatest of them all, of course, as we know. But yeah, no, I am very much privileged to be in the position that I find myself in. Because yeah, everyone I know, it tends to be pretty base. So Ash and I mean, it'd be cool. Yeah. What about a certain sensei? I think, I don't know what that first situation would be. Okay, let me explain to you. For those who know, for those of you who know the deep lore, for those of you who have who read the hidden text, some of whom might even have written some of the ancient text, there is a sensei out there who has been on quite the journey. And I have been on my own little journey. And the two of us have been tight. And I mean tight, as in my best fucking friend on this planet. For like, this is like 10 years. We have each had roads that we have walked that are separate, but occasionally they do interweave and they cross paths. That first connection between me and Ku, that has to be what that will feel like, at least for me, is gonna feel like the end of Supernatural, where it's, hey, Sammy. And he looks over and there's Sam and just Dean. And they just have a moment and they like hug it out. That's what that's gonna feel like. Hey, Sammy. Dean. Like, that's how that's gonna feel. It's like, man, what a road. What a winding road. What a crazy road. So when that happens, know that that's what I'm thinking. I don't, and it's gonna be so funny because I like the first collab is gonna be something fucking stupid. I just know it. It's gonna be like the two of us are gonna play like a rage bait game or something. But meanwhile, I'm gonna be like, what a journey you and I have had. Like I'm Ansem at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. What a journey you and I have had. Meanwhile, we're playing like Super Bunny Man. But yeah, do you think you'll cry? No. No. But like, I think if you've been around for a long time, you might get a little emotional. But yeah, I think I'll cry. I was gonna say, anyone who cries is allowed to cry. Yeah. Maybe the first stream will be me showing up as like a substitute teacher. Like, hey, what's up, dickheads? Show up with like my little backpack satchel thing. Hey, what up, dickheads? I'm your substitute math teacher. 1 + 1 equals fuck you. Doesn't he teach primary school? Yeah, and fuck them. Is there an Aaron? Is there an Aaron? Is there a D nice? D nice? Is there a D nice? Sorry. Not like this. Is there a D nice? Is there a D nice in here? D nice? A charice? Is there a charice in here? Charice? Rice? No? That's a reference. That's a reference and a half. You're gonna keep reminding me that you know everything. It's true. This reference is peak. Hell yeah. Balake! Where's Balake? My name is Blake. If you don't... Oh! He starts, like, breaking shit. Have you worn wigs? Have I worn wigs? Will I wear... Hang on. Have I worn wings? Will I wear wings? When will I wear wings? Do not quote Lord of the Rings references to me. You know I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him out of the air. Like Miyagi catching the fly in Karate Kid. Just bah! I'll catch it. Oh my god. I love Ashkari oomph. I am Ashkari oomph today. I don't know why I'm in such an oomph mood. I think because I'm still sort of recovering, so I don't want to do the, like, good Marimomies thing right now. Because I'm not feeling too great. I'm mostly recovered, but I'm still not at, like, 100. So I don't want to give you the, like, good Marimomie. You know? I can't give you, like, the super hot audio today because I'm all stuffy. So I live for another day. It's true. You may live. You may live today. Still got it though. I still got it. Of course I do. After all, you are my good Marimomies, right? You know, even when I'm sick, I've still got you, right? Right here. Right beside me. Ashkariel. Ashkariel. I'm locked in? Well, good. You are my good puppy, right? You know what? Why don't I put a nice little collar on everyone's neck? I'll grab your chains. And we'll walk ourselves over to the end of stream. Yeah, because it's almost... Stream's almost over. So we gotta find somebody to redirect to. Oh, man. That was awesome. Where was that story going? You will never know. The edging is crazy. All right, who's on? Who are we going to? Who are we going to see? Let's take a look. I'm glad I'm wearing headphones. Maybe. Why don't you be very brave for me? Go ahead and take those headphones off. Let everybody know who you belong to. Caller, at least this one ain't the cone of shame. It's true. I could put you in a cone of shame if you want. Lilo is streaming. What's he doing? He doing something. What's he doing? He making little pixel art. All right, we're gonna go see Lilo. We're gonna go see Lilo. Okay. Eh? Sir, please. What do you mean, sir, please? Amy, don't you want everyone to know that you belong to me? Don't you all want that? Wouldn't it be better if you all just admitted that I'm your god, that I'm all you need? Merry Christmas. I couldn't do it for a good chunk of today, so I had to hit you guys right at the end there. But yeah, we should probably get going so you guys can go hang out with Lilo. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a lovely time hanging out with me today. I know I still sound not like 100%, but I feel like I might sound maybe like 80% of the way there, like somewhere around there. I'm weak. Ash, stop. I'm sorry, Mimi. I'm sorry. I'm just the dog. I'm just the dog. Hi, master. I'm your master. Oh, I love when you know your place. Oh. But yeah, I think I'm like 80% of the way to being healed now. So we're almost there. Hopefully I should sound better in time. Unironically, might have to write a fanfic of that collaring idea. Ooh. I can't wait to read it. All right. Well, everybody, go take care of yourselves. Go hop on over to Lilo's stream. I will get the redirect going there if you're not already over there right now. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me. You guys have a lovely rest of your day. Until next time, you guys go grab yourself a little slice of heaven and raise a little hell while you do so. And Merry Christmas! Okay. Goodbye.